am Jennifer and I'm so happy you're here because today we're going to be decluttering another small space in my home. If large spaces seem too overwhelming, start with small spaces. You can start with one small kitchen cabinet, a drawer, a dresser, even a partial portion of a closet. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to clear out one last portion in my guest room closet where I keep all of my office supplies and all of my gift wrapping and all of my necessities for crafting. Let's get started and I'll show you just how it all went. Today we're doing another video in a clearing out of a small space. So in this small space we have so many things piled here on these clear plastic shelves. I've already taken everything out of these drawers and completely cleaned them out, and I even have some empty drawers. So today we're going to get busy and go through all of these things and get them organized, donated, or thrown away. I was so happy to clear out all of the excess things in these drawers. I'm going to use up what I have in these drawers and just keep one small drawer of office supplies. I have those right in here, and these are things I really use all of the time. I have address labels, and in this drawer I have markers and some extra ink pens. I won't buy any until I really need them. And then in this drawer I have stickers, a large assortment of stickers that I'm going to be using up. Over on this side I have gift wrap, birthday and holiday. I used to have two drawers, one with birthday and one with holiday, but I've used up so much of it and I'm combining those together. I have a little drawer with a few miscellaneous things, and then I have a drawer with gift tags, some notepads, and the rest of the drawers over here are empty. I have some plastic gift bags right here with some matching tags, and down here I have a drawer full of tissue paper. I did have amazing quantities of gift wrap and tissue paper and all of the decorating things that go on top of the gift packages, bows and ribbons and all of that, but I have successfully used them up or donated all of the excess. So now we're going to get up on top of these drawers and start taking these things down and either donating these or throwing them out. Here I have a shopping bag, a couple of shopping bags. Where I live, they don't give you shopping bags at the store. You have to take your own. So I need to put these in my car so that I'll have these when I need them when I go shopping. I have a couple of boxes here that I've saved to put gifts in, but I've decided it's best now to give my friends gift cards for their birthdays and Christmas, and of course with my family as well. That way I don't have all of the excess packaging and boxes and gift wrap and tags. I won't be needing any of that. I'll just need the cards to give them with the gift cards inside. Here I have some more shopping bags. I'm going to look at these, and if I don't need them, I'll be donating these. I'll use these bags actually to save, and then when I have donations of clothing or other household items, I'll be able to put them in these bags and just hand them off at the donation center. Here's a party decoration and more of these envelopes. I have saved all of these for years and I've never used them or needed them. I may have used one at one point in time or another, but I don't need to keep all of these big padded envelopes. These can easily be donated. And here's the smaller, flatter manila envelopes. I don't need this package of envelopes either. Here's a box I saved for gift giving and some tissue paper that I don't need to save. Oh, here's a YouTube award I won. I wondered whatever happened to this. And here's another one on the other side. Now here I have some extra containers of ribbon. These are just small containers with miscellaneous pieces of ribbon that I've saved. Pieces that are long enough to use for a gift package. And I put them in these little boxes to keep them organized. Another shopping bag. A container with miscellaneous things. I'll have to sort through this. I'm sure I can throw most of these things away. Let's see what we have in the back. Oh, it's my glue gun. I wondered what happened to my glue gun. Now we have a bunch of rolls of tape and we have some scissors. In this clear plastic bin, we have all sorts of rolls of tape and scissors. Here's some twine and a box for jewelry. Here we have more packing tape. We have some glue, some Mod Podge, all sorts of things here that we can go through and see what we can do with these. I have this large drawer right here that I've emptied out. I think this will be great to put all of the tape at least the big packing tape in this drawer. Now I have these tall bottles. This is an oil that is used for my paper shredder, and I have my paper shredder right here handy. I'll just leave this oil right here where I can easily find it on this coaster. Now I have some regular school glue and some puffy paint and some Mod Podge. I'll put this in with the tape. These bottles are tall, so they need to be in a tall drawer, and this is the only one I have tall enough for these bottles to stand up. So we'll just put these right in here. I'll make a tape label for this drawer. Now we have successfully emptied this bin. I'm going to take all of the glue sticks out of this plastic container and put them in this bag along with the glue gun. Now I'll easily be able to slip this into the drawer, and I won't need to keep that big bulky plastic container any longer. I'll label the drawer and I'll easily be able to find the glue gun. I have a couple of pair of scissors here, and I'll just take these scissors and drop them in here with the office supplies. Then I'll easily be able to find these when I'm looking for them. Now I'm going to take down this container and go through it and see what I have in all of this. Mostly it looks like tape. I'm just going to start gathering up all of this tape and putting it here in this drawer. I had no idea I had so much tape. All of this is brand new. I should be stocked up for quite some time. Now I'll just start adding in all of the other rolls of tape. Here's some double-sided tape, and I even have some little sticky double-sided tapes that come in rolls. I'll just put this here in the front where I can easily find it. And there we have it, an entire drawer full of tape. Of course I'll be using this tape up, and here's some little double-sided pieces. I'll use this up, and then once I really need tape, I will buy tape then. But until then, I think I'm set for a really long time. We have successfully emptied another plastic container. In just a matter of minutes, we have emptied out these bins, and I'll be able to donate these. I don't need these any longer. I have some empty hangers here and a few other things. I have these envelopes and all of these things that were sitting on top and in those drawers. All of these bags as well. These things were gathered up in only a matter of minutes. Can you believe it? All of these things can now go, and these can be taken out of my house. I'll get them bagged up and ready to take to the donation center. And by clearing all of those things out, we have this really nice clean space. Now when my guests open the closet to get hangers or anything they need, they can easily see a nice clean space instead of all of that stuff piled. By emptying these drawers, we were able to save and put away the most important things. And now I'll make labels for the rest of these drawers, but they're completely cleaned out and everything is orderly. My husband will even be able to find anything in here that he needs when he's looking for office supplies or gift wrap items. I'm so happy to have this project done once and for all. I am so glad you were here. I was really happy to clear out this one last space, and now I feel so organized and have all of the excess clutter out of my way. Now it'll really be easy to find everything I'm looking for. It's all labeled and organized. I'll be so happy to open the closet every time I need something and be able to find it instantly. I'm really glad you're here. I appreciate it so much, and I would be so happy if you click the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for much more decluttering.